For years, Europe was at the forefront of the electric car revolution, pioneering bold policies, pouring billions into subsidies, and building state-of-the-art factories. The continent envisioned a future of clean, silent streets, where electric vehicles would dominate cityscapes, and pollution would be a thing of the past. The momentum was undeniable, and optimism ran high. Automakers placed massive bets, investing fortunes in new technology and infrastructure. Governments cheered them on, rolling out incentives and ambitious targets. For a while, the future of transportation seemed inevitable, electric, sustainable, and unstoppable. But as of January 2026, the momentum has dramatically stalled. The once booming EV market is now facing unexpected headwinds. Subsidies are vanishing, perks are disappearing, and political support is quickly fading. The landscape is shifting, and the certainty of the past is gone. The transition to electric vehicles is proving far more complex and painful than anyone promised. Factories are slowing down, and the workforce is feeling the strain. Automakers now face shrinking markets and enormous investments they can't simply walk away from. The risk of financial losses is growing. Buyers aren't showing up, and consumer confidence is crumbling. Many are hesitant, worried about charging infrastructure, range, and cost. The push for electrification may have moved too fast, leaving rural communities, older drivers, and traditional car owners feeling left behind and unconvinced. This isn't just a temporary sales slump, it's a crisis shaking the very foundation of Europe's automotive industry, threatening jobs and livelihoods. Companies are trapped, caught between massive, irreversible EV investments on one side and a skeptical, slow-to-adopt consumer base on the other. Jobs, local economies, and even Europe's ambitious climate goals all hang in the balance, as leaders scramble to find a way forward. The dream of a fully electric Europe is now on life support, with uncertainty clouding what once seemed like a clear path. The industry is scrambling to adapt, searching for new strategies, technologies, and business models to survive this turning point. The simple, optimistic narrative is gone. Now it's a messy reality shaped by economics, consumer skepticism, and tough choices for families and businesses alike. The stakes are higher than ever, with the future of Europe's auto industry and its global reputation on the line. Europe's electric future is more uncertain than ever, and the world is watching to see what happens next. Tesla once defined the EV market in Europe: status, innovation, and relentless growth. The brand was synonymous with the future, and its cars were a symbol of progress, turning heads on every street and dominating headlines across the continent. But now, the numbers tell a different story. The data paints a picture of a company struggling to keep pace, with warning signs flashing across financial reports and industry forecasts. In 2025, Tesla's EU sales dropped nearly 40% from the previous year, a staggering fall for a company that once set the pace for the entire industry. In France and Sweden, the situation is even more dire. Sales plummeted by 70%, leaving showrooms empty and charging stations unused as local buyers look elsewhere. Market share has hit a multi-year low of just 1.4%. Once a dominant force, Tesla now finds itself squeezed by rivals on all sides. The Model 3 and Model Y, once cutting-edge, now feel outdated as competitors launch fresh designs. European automakers and newcomers alike are rolling out sleeker, more advanced EVs, capturing the imagination of buyers. But it's not just the cars. Tesla's image is suffering. Once seen as a disruptor, the brand now faces growing indifference and even criticism from former fans. Elon Musk's controversial politics have alienated many European buyers. His public statements and actions have sparked protests and negative press, further eroding trust in the brand. The brand's progressive appeal is fading, replaced by skepticism. What was once a badge of forward thinking now draws raised eyebrows and second thoughts. Competition is fierce, and Tesla is no longer the only game in town. The European EV market is crowded with innovation, and buyers have more choices than ever before. European buyers are turning to local brands and aggressive new players from China. Companies like BYD and NIO are making waves, offering compelling alternatives at competitive prices. The days of easy dominance are over. Tesla can no longer rely on its name alone to win over customers in this rapidly evolving market. Tesla is fighting for survival in a market it once owned. The company faces tough decisions, internal pressures, and a need to reinvent itself to stay relevant. The magic is gone, and the crown is slipping. Once the undisputed king, Tesla now risks being dethroned by faster, more agile competitors. the EV giant faces its toughest challenge yet. The road ahead is uncertain, and the stakes have never been higher for Tesla's future in Europe. Europe's loyalty is up for grabs, and the next chapter in the EV race will be written by those who can adapt, innovate, and truly connect with European drivers. As Tesla stumbles, China's automakers are seizing the moment. BYD and others are flooding Europe with affordable, stylish, and tech-savvy EVs. In 2025, BYD outsold Tesla in pure electric registrations, over 110,000 cars, up from just 32,000 the year before. This isn't slow growth, it's a market explosion. Chinese brands offer a wide range of models at prices Western companies can't match. They control their supply chains, especially batteries, giving them a huge cost edge. Rapid innovation and constant updates keep them ahead. Value is king, especially in uncertain times. European automakers are squeezed, premium competition from Tesla, budget dominance from China. The future of the European car market is at stake. Chinese brands are reshaping the landscape. The battle for Europe's driveways is on. And right now, China is winning. The old order is under siege. There's a hidden crisis for EV owners: brutal depreciation. A 3-year-old electric car in the UK loses over half its value, far worse than gasoline cars. In the US, a Tesla Model Y can lose 42% in just 2 years. The fear? Expensive battery replacements and uncertainty about long-term reliability. Buyers on the used market are wary, driving prices down further. This vicious cycle scares off new buyers and poisons the market. The dream of EV ownership is colliding with harsh financial reality. The depreciation crisis hits rental car companies even harder. Hertz, after buying tens of thousands of Teslas, lost $2.9 billion in 2024 as EV values collapsed. Forced to sell cars at massive losses, the company's green gamble turned into a financial disaster. Similar stories played out globally, like BlueSmart in India, whose collapse flooded the market with cheap used EVs. Fleet operators are now slamming the brakes on EV purchases. Automakers lose a crucial source of bulk sales. The ripple effect is huge. Less demand, more price pressure, and growing industry anxiety. The corporate enthusiasm for EVs has turned to caution. The rental car reckoning is a warning for the whole market. The risks of the EV transition are now impossible to ignore. Why are European drivers hesitating on EVs? Costs remain high, and subsidies are disappearing. Electricity prices have risen, erasing the savings of going electric. Depreciation fears make buyers think twice. Charging infrastructure is still patchy, especially for those without home chargers. Range anxiety and long charging times add to the hesitation. The flood of new models creates confusion and fear of rapid obsolescence. Only 20% of Europeans are considering an EV for their next car. The initial hype has faded, replaced by skepticism and caution. The green revolution is hitting real-world roadblocks. Automakers are scrambling to survive. Tesla is betting on software, pushing for full self-driving approval in Europe and a refreshed Model Y. Others are slashing prices to compete with Chinese brands, sacrificing profits to move inventory. The race to offer cheaper, more appealing EVs is on. Companies are also working on better batteries and longer warranties to ease consumer fears. Innovation is now about survival, not just progress. The industry is in a frantic search for what works. Price wars, tech upgrades, and marketing blitzes are everywhere. The goal: win back skeptical buyers before it's too late. The fight for the future of the car is on. The easy phase of Europe's EV transition is over. What began as a wave of optimism and rapid growth has now hit a wall of reality. The initial surge, fueled by government incentives and early adopters, is giving way to a much tougher road ahead. The industry faces a painful reckoning in a new, uncertain reality. Automakers, workers, and investors are all feeling the pressure as the market shifts beneath their feet. Analysts predict 2026 will be a year of correction. Lower supply, lower demand, and a slower shift to electric. The days of double-digit growth are over, replaced by a more cautious, measured pace. The future is a hybrid market: EVs, hybrids, and efficient gasoline cars coexisting for years. No single technology will dominate overnight. Instead, consumers will have more choices than ever before. Automakers must adapt, offering a mix of vehicles to survive. Those who can't pivot quickly risk being left behind in a rapidly evolving landscape. For consumers, intense competition may mean deals, but also risks, especially with rapid depreciation. The value of used EVs is uncertain, and buyers are more cautious than ever. The days of blind EV enthusiasm are gone. Caution rules. Buyers are doing more research, weighing long-term costs, and considering reliability before making decisions. The industry is at a crossroads, tested by falling demand and fierce competition. Every company must decide which path to take, knowing that the wrong move could be fatal. Some companies may not survive. The shakeout will be harsh, and the weakest players may disappear entirely. But this crisis is forcing a necessary reality check. It's a moment for the industry to reassess, innovate, and find new ways to compete. The electric revolution isn't cancelled, but it's delayed. Progress will continue, but at a slower, more sustainable pace. The industry that emerges will be leaner, tougher, and forever changed. Only the most resilient and innovative will thrive in this new era. Europe's EV journey is just beginning its hardest chapter. The road ahead will be challenging, but it will ultimately define the future of mobility on the continent.